I love these startup screens. Hi guys, Krolster here with another Namco arcade long play. With my original Pac-Man video steadily picking up in number of views, I thought now I would play its first official sequel, Super Pac-Man. You probably noticed that the dates give copyright to Bally Midway. That was the company that localized this game and a lot of other of Namco's earliest arcade games that were sold outside Japan before the Namco Museum compilations. Midway also is the company that made the Pac-Man bootleg games, which are Ms. Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Junior Pac-Man, Baby Pac-Man, and Professor Pac-Man. And, of course, Midway went bankrupt over a decade ago and no longer exists. And in more recent years, the games and characters from the bootlegs were legally banned for Namco to use, which is why they were replaced, the characters, in all games starting with Arcade Archives Pac-Land. This game is an official Namco product, though. So, in Super Pac-Man, the objective is to eat all of the food targets, like the apples in the first stage. The targets are blocked off by doors, which can be unlocked by picking up the keys. There are power pellets that temporarily make the ghosts vulnerable, and super pellets that turn Pac-Man into Super Pac-Man, which gives him immunity to the ghosts and allows him to bash right through the doors without keys. You can also make him go fast in that form by holding the button down. With every stage, the food, like the bananas on this one, increase in point value by 10. And the further you progress, the power pellets and super pellets will start to wear out. So, use them wisely. If you're in super mode, you can in fact go inside the ghost house and be really cheap about the power pellet. Just make sure to get it out before the super pellet expires, or you're gonna get trapped. There are intermissions like the original Pac-Man has. This stage with the donuts is a bonus stage where you're super packed the whole stage and you just gotta eat all the targets quickly. A roulette appears after eating a certain number of the targets. Get it while you can for some bonus points. You're not required to eat all of the keys to complete a stage, though each key does give you 50 points. For my video playthroughs, I focus more on survival than score. Now we got burgers. With every batch of stages, which is in between the bonus rounds, the keys will open a different door or doors. So, in order to do a whole loop clear, memorization is key. No pun intended. Score extend. While you're vulnerable, keep in mind that the ghosts do outspeed Pac-Man. Pac-Man can turn corners faster than the ghosts, and the ghosts will move slowly through the wraparound tunnels and directly underneath the ghost box. Just keep that in mind. I'm recording this video a little bit differently from my previous videos. Instead of talking while playing the game, I am watching the video playback and narrating it in a separate recording. Because my built-in webcam and mic aren't at the best quality, as you can tell from my Tower of Druaga video. Got all the fried eggs, now we're eating corn. In pretty much every Pac-Man game, after every so often, the ghosts will reverse their direction. In this game, they pause for a moment before they do so. Nice homage to the original Pac-Man. Yes, those are in fact shoes. Pretty weird choice for a munchie target, in my opinion. Pac-Man's not a dog, after all. Shortcake. Getting a jackpot on the roulette is always super satisfying, so I'm very glad I managed to do that in the recording. Now we got peaches. Melons. Cups of coffee in a bonus stage. Those are easy for me. Now we got mushrooms, not the food I care to eat in real life, personally. In this batch of stages, the keys open doors at a very weird placement, so gotta memorize. Talking about the pausing ghosts, I just meant to say they pause every so often, not pause and then reverse their direction. That's alright. We're approaching the end of a loop anyway. Got the bells. Now we got clovers. Like it matters. One more bonus stage with Galaxian bosses, a super iconic sprite from Namco. And the final item that we get is present boxes. With the doors going back to the placement the keys open them in the first stage. Another jackpot with the shoes. That was a near miss. Followed by an inevitable miss. And there, that finishes a loop. One more intermission. At stage 17, you go back to the apple and just loop through the different types of items again with 160 points each and increased difficulty. So, this is where I'm gonna purposely game over. And there, that was Super Pac-Man, the first official sequel to the iconic 1980 arcade title. Probably my favorite of the arcade Pac-Mans, for me. So, yeah. Lots more Namco arcade coming up, so stay tuned for those. Till then, I am Crowster, thanks for watching, and bye.